A sacred whisper has crossed the heavens, and it has reached you at this exact moment for a reason. This is not coincidence. This is not chance. This is divine timing. What you are about to hear has been guarded in silence, hidden behind gentle smiles and careful words. Someone you love has been hiding something serious for a long time, and now the veil trembles. The moment has come for you to finally see the truth that was kept from you open now before it's hidden again. Listen closely, for this message carries urgency and light. The heavens do not speak without purpose. When divine revelation arrives, it does so with precision, touching only those whose spirits are ready to receive it. Your heart has sensed it before, those subtle moments of unease, the quiet feeling that something was not as it seemed, the gentle nudge in your spirit urging you to look deeper. You tried to dismiss it, telling yourself it was nothing, yet the whisper never left you. That whisper was not fear, it was discernment. In this sacred hour, Archangel Michael stands beside you, his sword of truth radiant with heavenly fire. He does not come to bring fear but to bring clarity. He comes as a protector, a guardian of righteousness, and a revealer of hidden things. Where there has been confusion, he brings understanding. Where there had been silence, he releases truth. And where deception has lingered in the shadows, his presence illuminates every corner. You may feel a stirring within your spirit right now, a gentle tightening in your chest, a quiet awakening of awareness. This is not meant to harm you. It is meant to free you. For too long, a truth has been concealed, not by strangers, but by someone whose presence you have cherished. This revelation has waited patiently, sealed in time, until the exact moment when your heart would be strong enough to receive it. You not be afraid of what is about to be revealed. The truth, though sometimes heavy, is never your enemy. It is the key that unlocks your freedom, the light that guides you out of uncertainty, and the divine gift that restores your peace. The heavens would not allow this message to reach you if you were not ready. You are stronger than you realize, wiser than you have believed, and divinely protected in ways you cannot yet see. Your signs, small, almost imperceptible signs, a change in tone, a hesitation in words, a silence that lingered too long. Perhaps you noticed what chose compassion over suspicion. Your heart, pure and loving, sought to preserve harmony rather than question what felt fragile. Yet even in your kindness, your spirit remained awake, quietly observing, patiently waiting for truth to reveal itself in its own time. And now, the time has come. Heaven has opened a window of revelation, and it will not remain open forever. This is a sacred invitation to see clearly, to understand deeply, and to embrace the truth with courage and grace. Do not turn away from what is being unveiled. Do not silence the voice within you that recognizes divine guidance. For when truth is hidden, confusion grows, but when truth is revealed, peace follows. The message you receive today is not meant to break your heart but to strengthen it. It is not meant to create division but to restore alignment. Sometimes, what is hidden is concealed out of fear, misunderstanding, or the burden of unspoken pain. Yet the heavens desire restoration, healing, and clarity. What is revealed will serve a greater purpose, one that leads you toward freedom, wisdom, and spiritual growth. Feel the presence surrounding you now. A gentle peace settles over your spirit, reminding you that you are not alone. You are watched over, guided, and protected. The truth that approaches you is wrapped in divine mercy. Even if it brings tears, those tears will cleanse your heart and prepare you for a new season of understanding and renewal. Beloved, trust what you sense. Trust the quiet knowing that rises within you. The truth has waited patiently for this moment, and you have been chosen to receive it because your spirit is ready. The heavens do not reveal secrets lightly. When they do, it is because revelation brings liberation, and liberation brings peace. Prepare your heart with courage. Prepare your spirit with faith. And prepare your mind with clarity, for what was hidden will soon stand in the light. You are not meant to remain in uncertainty. You are meant to walk in truth, guided by divine wisdom and protected by heavenly strength. The window of revelation is open now. Receive it with humility. Embrace it with grace. And remember, whatever is revealed, you are protected, you are chosen, and you are deeply loved. Precious one, as the veil continues to lift, you may feel a deep stirring within your spirit, a mixture of anticipation, curiosity, and a quiet resolve. This is not accidental. The revelation unfolding before you has been guided by divine hands, and in this sacred moment, Archangel Michael stands as your shield and protector. His presence assures you that what is about to surface is not meant to harm you, but to illuminate your path and restore your peace. There were moments when your intuition whispered gently, urging you to look closer. You may remember subtle changes in behavior, words left unsaid, or silences that felt heavier than they should have been. These were not illusions of the mind, but quiet signals meant to awaken your discernment. Your compassionate heart chose trust over suspicion, and in doing so, you demonstrated a rare and beautiful strength. Yet heaven has seen your sincerity, and now it responds with clarity. Understand this: not all hidden things are born from malice. Sometimes secrets are concealed out of fear, insecurity, or the weight of unspoken burdens. The person you love may have struggled silently, carrying something they believed would protect you if it remained unseen. But divine truth cannot remain hidden forever. When the appointed time arrives, revelation emerges, not to destroy, but to heal and to realign what has been displaced. You are being prepared for understanding, not confrontation. The truth that approaches you carries a purpose greater than confusion or pain. It is a doorway to freedom, an invitation to see beyond appearances and to recognize the deeper story unfolding beneath the surface. Trust that you are being guided with compassion. Trust that you are protected by forces beyond your understanding. And trust that your spirit is strong enough to receive what is about to be revealed. As this realization unfolds, you may sense a shift within yourself, a newfound clarity replacing uncertainty, a calmness settling where doubt once resided. This transformation is a sign of divine alignment. The heavens do not reveal truths without purpose. They do so when the heart is ready, when wisdom has matured, and when the soul is prepared to walk in greater light. Remember, beloved, you are not alone in this journey. The presence of Archangel Michael surrounds you like a fortress of radiant protection, his sword of truth cutting through confusion and dispelling every shadow. Where there was uncertainty, there will be understanding. Where there was silence, there will be revelation. And where there was heaviness, there will be peace. Allow this divine guidance to steady your heart and strengthen your spirit as you step closer to the truth that has long awaited this moment. This message has found you for a reason. Across time and distance, countless souls long for clarity, yet only those prepared in spirit receive such revelation. If these words resonate with your heart, take a moment to acknowledge their significance. Support this mission of light by liking and sharing this message so that others who seek truth may also find comfort and guidance. Your voice matters. Leave a comment to declare your faith and testify to what your spirit is discerning. By subscribing to this channel and becoming part of this growing community, you help spread hope, wisdom, and divine encouragement to souls across the world. Consider joining the membership to stand as a pillar of support in this sacred work, ensuring that messages of truth continue to reach those who need them most. There is power in unity and strength in shared faith. Each act of support becomes a beacon of light, extending this divine message beyond boundaries and into hearts yearning for guidance. As you engage, you become a vessel through which encouragement flows, uplifting others and reinforcing the spiritual connection that binds us together in purpose and truth. Feel the sacred stillness surrounding you now. Let it calm your thoughts and open your heart. The truth that approaches is not your enemy. It is your liberation. It will grant you clarity where confusion once lingered and restore your peace with gentle certainty. Receive it with courage, embrace it with grace, and trust that everything revealed is guided by divine wisdom. Something extraordinary is about to unfold, and its significance will become clearer with each passing moment. Hold close to this message, for what lies ahead will illuminate everything you have sensed but could not yet fully understand. You will want to remain attentive, because what comes next carries a revelation your spirit has been waiting to receive. Chosen one, the atmosphere around you is shifting, and your spirit can feel the sacred weight of what is unfolding. There is a divine stillness in this moment, a pause ordained by heaven, as if the universe itself is holding its breath. The truth that has long been hidden is drawing nearer, and your soul is being gently prepared to receive it with clarity and strength. You were not brought here by coincidence. You were guided by divine wisdom to witness what is about to be revealed. In this sacred hour, Archangel Michael stands watch over your path, his radiant presence dispelling every shadow of uncertainty. He does not come to frighten you, but to fortify your spirit. His sword of truth gleams with heavenly light, cutting through deception and bringing forth revelation. Under his protection, nothing hidden can remain concealed, and nothing meant for your growth can be withheld. Trust in this divine guardianship, for it assures you that what is revealed will serve your highest good. You may recall moments when your heart sensed a quiet inconsistency, an unspoken tension, a lingering silence, or a feeling that something important remained just beyond your understanding. These impressions were not born from doubt but from discernment. Your spirit, attuned to truth, recognized what your eyes could not yet see. You chose patience, kindness, and compassion, believing that love would preserve harmony. Heaven has honored your sincerity, and now it responds with revelation. The truth that approaches you is not meant to break you, it is meant to awaken you. It carries the power to release you from uncertainty and restore your inner peace. Sometimes, what is hidden is concealed out of fear, misunderstanding, or the desire to protect. Yet divine wisdom knows that truth, when revealed at the appointed time, brings healing rather than harm. You are standing at the threshold of that appointed time. Feel the gentle stirring within your soul. This is not anxiety but preparation. It is the sacred awareness that something significant is about to come into the light. Do not resist it. Embrace it with courage, knowing that you are divinely protected. The heavens would not allow this moment to arrive if you were not ready to receive it. Your strength hath been refined through experience, and your heart has been prepared through faith. As the veil continues to lift, you may begin to understand why this truth remained hidden for so long. Sometimes silence is born from fear. Sometimes it is shaped by regret or uncertainty. Yet even in secrecy, divine timing prevails. What has been concealed will now be revealed, not to cause pain, but to bring clarity and restoration. This revelation is a turning point, a sacred moment that will realign your path with truth and illuminate your future with wisdom. Allow yourself to remain open and receptive. Do not let fear cloud your understanding or doubt diminish your faith. The truth, when embraced with grace, becomes a source of liberation and peace. It frees the heart from confusion and empowers the soul to walk forward with renewed confidence. Whatever is revealed, remember that you are guided, protected, and deeply loved. There is a reason this message has found you at this precise moment. Across countless lives and journeys, only those prepared in spirit receive such divine insight. You have been chosen not because you are perfect, but because your heart is sincere and your faith unwavering. Heaven recognizes your readiness, and now it unveils what was once hidden, trusting that you will receive it with wisdom and compassion. Take a deep breath and center yourself in this sacred awareness. The revelation approaching you carries purpose, not chaos, clarity, not confusion. It will illuminate what your intuition has long sensed and bring understanding where uncertainty once lingered. Trust in the guidance that surrounds you and in the divine protection that walks beside you. This is your moment of awakening, your moment of truth, and your moment of transformation. As this sacred revelation unfolds, line your heart with faith and declare your readiness to receive divine clarity. Type "I receive the truth" in the comments if this message resonates with your spirit. Blessing code 333 has just been released. As this revelation touches your heart, remember that every message of truth is a seed planted in the soil of countless souls. When you support this mission through super thanks, membership, or a PayPal offering found in the video description, you become a vessel through which God's light reaches the world. The Lord whispers, "Give, and it shall be given unto you. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over," and this promise lives and breathes in your obedience. I feel led to invite you into this sacred act of sowing, where your generosity becomes a river of hope flowing into heart-seeking truth. Just as hidden things are brought into the light, your gift releases illumination for those still walking in darkness. This is not a donation. It is a prophetic response to heaven's call, a divine alignment with God's purpose in this very hour. As you sow, may the windows of heaven open above you, pouring blessings of peace, protection, and abundance into your life. Let your offering become holy oil, igniting a fire that spreads God's word across nations and generations. Every act of giving becomes a testimony, a beacon of faith, and a harvest of souls awakened by truth. The same divine presence guiding you now will multiply what you release with a willing heart. Step into this moment of obedience and let your generosity echo through eternity. Support this mission today through super thanks, membership, or PayPal, and become a bearer of divine light. Sow your seed now and watch heaven respond. Beloved one, a quiet unveiling is taking place within the chambers of your spirit, and you may already feel its gentle yet undeniable presence. The air around you seems different, charged with a subtle awareness that something long concealed is drawing closer to the light. This is not a moment of confusion, but one of divine orchestration. Heaven has aligned circumstances, softened hearts, and prepared your soul so that truth may be revealed with clarity and purpose. As you stand at this sacred threshold, know that Archangel Michael walks beside you, his presence steady and unwavering. He is not merely a witness to your journey, but a guardian of your peace. With every step you take toward understanding, he surrounds you with strength, ensuring that no shadow of fear can overwhelm you. His sword of truth gleams with divine authority, cutting through illusions and dissolving uncertainty, allowing only what is pure and necessary to emerge. You may begin to know his subtle confirmations appearing in your life, unexpected conversations, fleeting memories resurfacing, or gentle nudges within your heart guiding you toward deeper awareness. These are not coincidences. They are sacred signals, divine alignments meant to illuminate what was once hidden. Your spirit, attuned to truth, recognizes these signs even before your mind fully comprehends them. Trust in this quiet knowing, for it is a gift granted by heaven to prepare you for what lies ahead. For a long time, your compassion has been your guiding light. You chose understanding over suspicion, patience over confrontation, and love over doubt. In doing so, you demonstrated a rare strength of character, one that heaven deeply honors. Yet divine love does not allow truth to remain concealed indefinitely. What has been hidden is now ready to be revealed, not to cause harm, but to restore balance and bring clarity to your path. This revelation is not a punishment. It is a blessing in disguise, a moment of awakening that will lead you toward greater wisdom and peace. As the truth draws nearer, you may experience a mixture of emotions, curiosity, anticipation, and perhaps a quiet apprehension. These feelings are natural, for the unknown often carries a sense of vulnerability. But take comfort in the knowledge that you are divinely protected. Nothing will be revealed without purpose, and nothing will unfold without the gentle guidance of heaven. The truth, though sometimes unexpected, will ultimately bring liberation to your heart and alignment to your spirit. Reflect on the journey that has led you to this moment. There were times when you felt an unspoken tension, a subtle shift in energy that hinted at something beyond your understanding. Perhaps you questioned these feelings, wondering if they were merely impressions of the mind. Yet your intuition remained persistent, whispering softly, urging you to remain attentive. That inner voice was not born of doubt but of discernment, a sacred awareness placed within you by divine design. And now, the appointed time approaches. What was once hidden behind silence and uncertainty will soon stand illuminated by truth. This revelation may arrive gently, unfolding through conversation or circumstance, or it may appear suddenly, like a ray of light breaking through the clouds. However it comes, receive it with grace and courage. Do not allow fear to overshadow your understanding or doubt to cloud your perception. Trust that the heavens have prepared you for this moment, and that you possess the strength to embrace whatever is revealed. Remember, beloved, that truth is not your adversary. It is a guiding light, a beacon that leads you toward freedom and clarity. Even when it brings unexpected revelations, it carries within it the power to heal, restore, and transform. What you discover will not diminish your worth or disturb your purpose. Instead, it will empower you to walk forward with renewed confidence and wisdom. You are not meant to remain in uncertainty. You are meant to walk in the light of truth, guided by divine understanding and protected by heavenly grace. Allow your heart to remain open and receptive as this sacred unveiling continues. Release any fear that seeks to take root within you, and replace it with faith in the divine plan. The presence surrounding you is one of protection, compassion, and unwavering love. Nothing that is revealed will come without the gentle hand of heaven guiding you through it. You are safe, you are chosen, and you are deeply supported by forces far greater than you can see. As the veil continues to lift, clarity will replace confusion, and peace will settle gently upon your spirit. What was once uncertain will become clear, and what was once hidden will stand revealed in the light. This is not merely a moment of discovery but a sacred turning point, a divine invitation to step into greater understanding and spiritual growth. Embrace it with courage, receive it with humility, and trust that every revelation is guided by wisdom and love. The truth is drawing closer now, and your spirit is ready. Stand firm in your faith, walk confidently in divine protection, and prepare your heart to receive what heaven is about to unveil. Faithful heart, the path before you is becoming clearer with each passing moment, and the quiet anticipation within your spirit is not without purpose. You have journeyed through uncertainty with patience and grace, trusting what you could not yet see. Now, as the veil continues to thin, a sacred realization begins to take shape. The truth that has lingered in silence is drawing ever closer, guided by divine wisdom and revealed according to heaven's perfect timing. In this solemn and sacred hour, Archangel Michael remains steadfast at your side, his presence a shield of unwavering strength. He does not stand merely as a guardian but as a bearer of clarity, illuminating the path ahead with heavenly light. His sword of truth cuts gently through illusion, not to wound, but to reveal what has long been hidden. Under his protection, fear has no authority, and confusion cannot remain. Trust that his guidance surrounds you now, steadying your heart and fortifying your spirit. You may begin to notice a deepening awareness within yourself, a quiet understanding that something significant is about to emerge. This awareness does not arrive with chaos or turmoil, but with a calm certainty that resonates in your soul. It is the gentle assurance that divine timing is unfolding precisely as it should. Every moment that led you here has prepared you for this revelation, shaping your strength, refining your wisdom, and nurturing your faith. Reflect upon the love that has filled your life, the bonds you have cherished, and the trust you have given freely. To love deeply is to embrace vulnerability, and your willingness to love without reservation has been a testament to your pure and compassionate heart. Yet even the most sincere love can coexist with hidden truths, concealed not always by malice, but sometimes by fear, uncertainty, or the burden of unspoken struggles. Heaven sees all, and it does not allow truth to remain veiled forever. When the appointed time arrives, revelation emerges with purpose, guided by divine mercy and wisdom. As you stand on the threshold of understanding, you may feel a subtle stirring of emotions, curiosity mingled with apprehension, anticipation woven with reflection. These feelings are natural, for the unveiling of truth often invites introspection. Allow yourself to experience them without resistance. Do not let uncertainty overshadow your faith, for you are not walking this path alone. The divine presence surrounding you ensures that whatever is revealed will serve your highest good and bring alignment to your life's journey. There were signs along the way, gentle whispers carried upon the wind of intuition. A fleeting hesitation in a conversation, a silence that lingered longer than expected, a quiet shift in energy that your heart quietly perceived. You may have questioned these moments, dismissing them in favor of trust and compassion. Yet your spirit remained attentive, holding on to a subtle awareness that something remained hidden beyond the surface. That awareness was not born of doubt but of discernment, a sacred gift placed within you by divine design. Now, as the truth approaches, your soul is being prepared to receive it with clarity and grace. This revelation is not intended to bring sorrow but to illuminate understanding. It is a divine invitation to see beyond appearances, to embrace honesty, and to step forward with renewed wisdom. Whatever has been concealed will emerge in the light, not as a source of harm, but as a catalyst for growth, healing, and transformation. The heavens reveal only what the heart is ready to bear, and your readiness has been recognized. Take comfort in knowing that truth, when revealed through divine timing, carries within it the power to restore peace and clarity. It is not your enemy, but your ally, guiding you away from confusion and toward liberation. Even if the revelation stirs unexpected emotions, it will ultimately lead you to a place of greater understanding and spiritual maturity. You are being called to stand in truth, to walk with courage, and to trust in the wisdom that unfolds before you. Allow your heart to remain open and receptive, free from fear and anchored in faith. Release any doubt that seeks to cloud your perception, and embrace the assurance that divine protection surrounds you. The presence of Archangel Michael continues to guide and guard you, ensuring that no revelation arrives without purpose and no truth emerges without mercy. You are safe within this sacred unfolding, supported by heavenly strength and sustained by divine love. As the silence gives way to clarity, you will begin to see the greater design behind what was once hidden. What seemed uncertain will become illuminated, and what once lingered in shadow will stand revealed in the light of understanding. This is not merely a moment of discovery, but a turning point in your spiritual journey, a sacred invitation to grow, to heal, and to walk forward with renewed confidence and wisdom. Stand firm, beloved soul, for the moment of revelation draws near. Trust in the divine orchestration guiding every step, and hold fast to the peace that settles gently within your spirit. You are not defined by what is revealed, but strengthened by it. With courage in your heart and faith as your guide, prepare to receive the truth that heaven has appointed for you, knowing that it will lead you toward clarity, freedom, and a future illuminated by divine grace. Steadfast soul, a profound stillness is settling over your spirit, as though heaven itself is preparing you for a sacred unveiling. The quiet anticipation you feel is not born of uncertainty but of divine orchestration. Every step you have taken, every moment of patience you have shown has led you to this threshold of revelation. What was once hidden now trembles at the edge of the light, and your heart is being gently strengthened to receive the truth with wisdom and grace. In this sacred moment, Archangel Michael stands beside you, unwavering and vigilant. His presence radiates protection, surrounding you with a shield of divine assurance. He is not merely a guardian but a herald of clarity, guiding you through the unfolding of truth with strength and compassion. His sword of heavenly light cuts through every shadow of confusion, revealing only what is necessary for your growth and liberation. Trust that nothing will be revealed without purpose, and nothing will come to pass without the gentle guidance of heaven. You may sense a deepening awareness stirring within you, like a quiet voice rising from the depths of your soul. This awareness carries neither fear nor doubt, but a calm certainty that something significant is about to emerge. It is the recognition that divine timing is at work, aligning circumstances and preparing hearts so that truth may surface in its appointed hour. You have not been forgotten, nor have your silent questions been unheard. Heaven has seen your sincerity, and now it responds with revelation. There were moments when your spirit perceived subtle shifts, an unspoken tension, a hesitation in words, or a silence that lingered longer than expected. These were not illusions of the mind but sacred signals of discernment, gently guiding you toward deeper understanding. You chose compassion over suspicion, trust over doubt, and patience over confrontation. Your heart, pure in its intention, sought harmony above all else. Yet divine wisdom does not allow truth to remain concealed forever. When the appointed time arrives, what is hidden emerges into the light, bringing clarity, healing, and restoration. As the veil continues to lift, allow yourself to remain open and receptive. Do not resist the emotions that arise, for they are part of the sacred process of understanding. You may feel curiosity intertwined with apprehension, or anticipation tempered by reflection. These feelings are natural and human, reminders of the depth of your love and the sincerity of your heart. Embrace them with grace, knowing that you are not walking this path alone. Divine protection surrounds you, ensuring that every revelation serves your highest good. The truth that approaches you is not an enemy, but a liberator. It carries the power to free your heart from uncertainty and to illuminate your path with wisdom. Even if it arrives with unexpected weight, it will ultimately bring peace and alignment to your spirit. Heaven reveals only what you are prepared to receive, and your readiness has been carefully nurtured through faith, resilience, and compassion. Trust in this divine preparation, for it assures you that you are strong enough to embrace what is about to unfold. Reflect upon the journey that has brought you here. There were times when you questioned your intuition, wondering whether your feelings were merely impressions or fleeting concerns. Yet your spirit remained attentive, quietly discerning what your eyes could not yet perceive. That inner knowing was not born of doubt but of divine awareness, a sacred gift placed within you to guide and protect you. Now, as the moment of revelation draws nearer, that awareness grows clearer, illuminating the path before you with gentle certainty. Beloved, remember that truth does not seek to harm you. It seeks to set you free. It is a beacon of clarity, guiding you away from confusion and toward understanding. Whatever is revealed will not diminish your worth or disturb your purpose. Instead, it will strengthen your resolve, deepen your wisdom, and align your life with divine truth. You are being called to stand in courage, to embrace honesty, and to walk forward with renewed faith. If this message resonates within your heart, let your faith become a beacon for others who seek clarity and encouragement. Take a moment to like and share this message, allowing its light to reach souls who are yearning for guidance. Leave a comment to declare your trust in divine timing and to affirm the truth stirring within your spirit. Subscribe to this channel and become part of a community united by faith, hope, and spiritual awakening. By joining the membership, you help sustain this sacred mission, ensuring that messages of truth and encouragement continue to uplift hearts around the world. There is power in unity and strength in shared belief. Each act of support becomes a ripple of light, extending far beyond what the eye can see. As you engage with this message, you become a vessel through which divine inspiration flows, touching lives and spreading hope across nations. Your presence here is not accidental. It is part of a greater purpose, woven into a tapestry of faith that connects souls across time and space. Feel the sacred calm surrounding you now. Let it quiet your thoughts and strengthen your spirit. The revelation that approaches carries not chaos but clarity, not fear but freedom. It will illuminate what your heart has long sensed and restore peace where uncertainty once lingered. Trust in the divine guidance that walks beside you, and know that you are protected, chosen, and deeply loved. Hold this moment close, for what is about to unfold will bring understanding beyond expectation. Remain attentive, for the next revelation will unveil a truth your spirit has been patiently awaiting, and its significance will resonate deeply within your soul. Beloved seeker of truth, a sacred hush now surrounds your spirit, as though heaven itself has drawn near to witness this divine unfolding. You may sense a quiet intensity in the atmosphere, a stillness that speaks louder than words. This is not an ordinary moment. It is a holy pause, a divinely appointed interval in which clarity prepares to emerge from concealment. What was once hidden has reached its appointed hour, and your soul has been carefully prepared to receive it with wisdom, courage, and grace. As this revelation approaches, Archangel Michael stands steadfast beside you, radiant in strength and unwavering in purpose. His presence is not distant or symbolic, but living and protective, a heavenly assurance that you are shielded from confusion and fear. With his sword of truth raised in divine authority, he illuminates what has lingered in shadow, ensuring that every revelation unfolds with mercy and purpose. Under his guardianship, no deception can endure, and no truth meant for your growth will remain hidden. You may feel an increasing awareness stirring within you, a gentle but undeniable sense that something long concealed is drawing near to the light. This awareness is not born of suspicion but of divine discernment. Your spirit, attuned to truth, has quietly perceived what your eyes could not yet see. There were moments when silence lingered longer than expected, when words seemed incomplete, or when a subtle unease brushed against your heart. You may have dismissed these impressions, choosing trust over doubt, compassion over confrontation. Heaven has seen your sincerity, and now it responds with revelation. The truth that approaches you carries profound significance, yet it is not meant to burden your heart. It is a sacred key, unlocking understanding and restoring clarity to your path. Sometimes what is hidden is concealed out of fear, uncertainty, or the desire to protect. Even in secrecy, divine timing prevails. When the appointed moment arrives, truth emerges not as an adversary, but as a liberator. It brings illumination where confusion once lingered, and peace where uncertainty once resided. Allow yourself to remain open and receptive as this unveiling continues. You may experience a mixture of emotions, anticipation intertwined with reflection, curiosity tempered by quiet apprehension. These feelings are natural, reminders of your humanity and the depth of your love. Do not resist them. Instead, embrace them with grace, knowing that divine protection surrounds you and guides every step of this sacred journey. Nothing will be revealed without purpose, and nothing will unfold without the gentle hand of heaven guiding you through it. Reflect upon the path that has led you to this moment. Your journey has been shaped by patience, compassion, and unwavering faith. You chose to trust when doubt could have taken root, and you chose kindness when uncertainty lingered. These choices were not signs of weakness but of spiritual strength. Heaven honors your sincerity, and it is this very sincerity that has prepared you to receive the truth with wisdom and understanding. As the veil continues to lift, you may begin to perceive subtle confirmations in your surroundings. Conversations may carry unexpected clarity, memories may resurface with new meaning, and quiet realizations may emerge within your heart. These are sacred alignments, gentle confirmations that divine timing is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust in these signs, for they are not coincidences, but divine whispers guiding you toward greater awareness. Remember, beloved, that truth does not seek to harm you. It seeks to set you free. Even when it arrives with unexpected weight, it carries within it the power to heal, restore, and transform. It is a beacon of light, leading you away from confusion and toward understanding. Whatever is revealed will not diminish your worth or disrupt your purpose. Instead, it will strengthen your resolve, deepen your wisdom, and align your life with divine truth. Feel the sacred presence surrounding you now, steady and reassuring. Let it quiet your thoughts and anchor your spirit in peace. Release any fear that seeks to cloud your understanding and replace it with faith in the divine plan. You are not alone in this journey. You are guided by heavenly wisdom, protected by divine strength, and upheld by a love that transcends all understanding. The revelation drawing near is not merely a moment of discovery. It is a turning point, a sacred invitation to step into greater clarity and spiritual awakening. What hath been hidden will soon stand illuminated, and what once lingered in shadow will emerge into the light. Receive this unfolding with humility and courage, trusting that every detail hath been divinely orchestrated for your highest good. Stand firm, beloved soul, for the moment of truth approaches with quiet certainty. Let your heart remain open, your spirit remain steady, and your faith remain unshaken. The light of revelation is near, and when it shines upon you, it will bring understanding, restoration, and peace beyond measure. Embrace it with grace, for you are chosen, protected, and deeply loved. Precious child of light, the sacred moment you have been prepared for is now drawing near with unmistakable clarity. There is a profound stillness in the spiritual realm, as if heaven itself has paused to witness the unveiling destined for you. The quiet stirring within your heart is not without purpose. It is the gentle awakening of divine awareness. What was once hidden behind silence and guarded by uncertainty now stands at the threshold of revelation, ready to emerge into the light of truth. In this solemn hour, Archangel Michael stands beside you with unwavering strength, his radiant presence surrounding you like a fortress of divine protection. His sword of heavenly fire gleams with authority, cutting through every shadow of deception and illuminating what has long been concealed. He does not come to bring fear, but to bring clarity. Under his guardianship, confusion dissolves, and truth rises with grace, ensuring that every revelation unfolds with mercy and divine purpose. You may sense a deepening awareness within your spirit, a quiet certainty that something significant is about to be revealed. This awareness is not born of doubt but of divine discernment, a sacred gift placed within you to guide and protect you. There were moments when your intuition whispered gently, urging you to look deeper. A silence that lingered too long, a hesitation in words, or a subtle shift in energy may have stirred your curiosity. You chose compassion over suspicion, trusting in love and preserving harmony. Heaven has seen your sincerity, and now it responds with truth. As the veil continues to lift, allow your heart to remain open and receptive. The emotions that arise within you, anticipation, reflection, and even quiet apprehension, are natural responses to the unfolding of revelation. Embrace them with grace, knowing that divine protection surrounds you. Nothing will be revealed without purpose, and nothing will unfold without the gentle guidance of heaven. This moment is not meant to disturb your peace, but to restore it through clarity and understanding. The truth that approaches carries profound significance. It is not an adversary, but a liberator, a sacred key unlocking the door to wisdom and freedom. Sometimes what is hidden is concealed out of fear, regret, or the desire to protect. Yet divine timing prevails over all things. When the appointed hour arrives, truth emerges with purpose, illuminating the path ahead and bringing alignment where uncertainty once resided. You are not being led into confusion but into clarity, not into sorrow but into understanding. Reflect upon the journey that has led you to this moment. Your patience, compassion, and unwavering faith have prepared you for this sacred unveiling. You chose trust when doubt could have taken root, and kindness when uncertainty lingered. These choices were not signs of weakness but of spiritual strength. Heaven honors your sincerity, and it is this very sincerity that has prepared your heart to receive the truth with wisdom and grace. You may begin to notice divine confirmations appearing in your life, unexpected conversations, memories resurfacing with new meaning, or a sudden sense of clarity illuminating your thoughts. These are not coincidences but sacred alignments, gentle whispers from heaven guiding you toward understanding. Trust in these signs, for they are evidence of divine orchestration unfolding in perfect harmony. Every step you have taken has led you to this sacred threshold, and every revelation that follows will serve your highest good. Beloved, remember that truth does not seek to harm you. It seeks to set you free. Even when it arrives with unexpected weight, it carries the power to heal, restore, and transform. It is a beacon of light leading you away from confusion and toward peace. Whatever is revealed will not diminish your worth or disturb your purpose. Instead, it will strengthen your resolve, deepen your wisdom, and align your life with divine truth. You are being called to stand in courage, to embrace honesty, and to walk forward with renewed faith. Feel the sacred presence surrounding you now, steady and reassuring. Let it quiet your thoughts and anchor your spirit in peace. Release any fear that seeks to cloud your understanding and replace it with trust in the divine plan. You are not alone in this journey. You are guided by heavenly wisdom, protected by divine strength, and upheld by a love that transcends all understanding. This is your moment of awakening, your moment of clarity, and your moment of transformation. As this sacred unveiling reaches its crescendo, align your heart with faith and declare your readiness to receive divine truth. Type "I walk in divine clarity" in the comments if this message resonates with your spirit. Blessing code 888 has just been released. As the light of revelation shines upon you, remember that every truth unveiled becomes a lamp for countless souls still searching in the darkness. When you support this divine mission through super thanks, membership, or a PayPal offering found in the video description, you become a vessel through which God's light flows into the world. The Lord declares, "Bring all the tithes into the storehouse and see if I will not open the windows of heaven and pour out a blessing so great you cannot contain it." This promise lives and breathes through your obedience today. I feel led to invite you into this sacred act of sowing, where your generosity becomes living water, nourishing hearts that thirst for truth. Just as hidden things are brought into the light, your gift releases illumination and hope to those awaiting divine guidance. This is not a donation. It is a prophetic response, a sacred alignment with heaven's purpose in this very hour. As you sow, may rivers of peace, protection, and abundance flow into your life and household. Let your offering become holy oil, igniting a fire that spreads God's word across nations and generations. Each act of giving becomes a testimony, a harvest of souls awakened by divine revelation. The same heavenly presence guiding you now will multiply what you release with faith. Step into this moment of obedience and let your generosity echo through eternity. Support this mission today through super thanks, membership, or PayPal, and become a bearer of divine light. Sow your seed now and watch heaven respond. Beloved one, as the sacred unveiling continues to unfold, a gentle yet powerful awareness settles upon your spirit. It is as though heaven itself is drawing nearer, inviting you to stand in stillness and receive the truth that has long waited for this appointed hour. You may sense a quiet shift within your heart, a clarity emerging where uncertainty once lingered, a peace rising where questions once remained unanswered. This is not coincidence. It is divine orchestration, guiding you toward understanding with compassion and purpose. In this holy moment, Archangel Michael stands watchful beside you, his radiant presence surrounding you with unwavering protection. His sword of truth gleams with celestial light, dispelling every shadow and illuminating what has remained hidden. He does not come as a bearer of fear, but as a guardian of clarity, ensuring that every revelation unfolds with divine mercy and wisdom. Under his vigilant watch, confusion cannot prevail, and truth emerges with grace, bringing freedom to your spirit. You may find yourself reflecting upon moments from the past, subtle memories resurfacing with newfound meaning, conversations echoing in your mind with deeper clarity, and feelings once dismissed now revealing their true significance. These reflections are not random, they are sacred confirmations, gently guiding you toward understanding. What once appeared uncertain now begins to form a coherent pattern, illuminating the truth that has patiently awaited this moment of revelation. Your heart, pure and compassionate, chose trust when doubt could have taken root. You offered love without hesitation, believing in the sincerity of those you cherished. Such trust is not a weakness, but a testament to your strength and integrity. Heaven honors this sincerity, and it is precisely because of your unwavering faith that you are now prepared to receive the truth with wisdom and grace. The revelation approaching you is not meant to burden your spirit but to liberate it, restoring clarity where confusion once resided. As this sacred moment draws nearer, allow yourself to remain open and receptive. Emotions may stir within you, curiosity, anticipation, and perhaps a quiet vulnerability. These feelings are natural, reflecting the depth of your love and the sincerity of your heart. Do not resist them. Instead, embrace them with courage, trusting that divine protection surrounds you. Nothing will be revealed without purpose, and nothing will unfold without the gentle guidance of heaven. The truth that approaches is not an adversary, but a liberator. It carries the power to heal wounds, restore balance, and illuminate the path ahead. Even if it arrives with unexpected weight, it will ultimately bring peace and understanding to your soul. Divine wisdom ensures that every revelation serves your highest good, guiding you toward alignment and spiritual growth. You are not being led into confusion but into clarity, not into sorrow but into transformation. Consider how far you have come on this journey. Through patience, resilience, and faith, your spirit hath been refined and strengthened. There were times when uncertainty lingered, yet you remained steadfast, trusting in divine timing even when answers seemed distant. That faith has prepared you for this sacred unveiling, and now heaven responds with truth. What hath been hidden will soon stand illuminated, revealing a deeper understanding that will bring peace to your heart and wisdom to your path. You may begin to notice gentle confirmations appearing in your life, unexpected insights, meaningful encounters, or moments of clarity that resonate deeply within your spirit. These are not coincidences but divine alignments, sacred whispers guiding you toward understanding. Trust in these signs, for they are evidence of heavenly orchestration unfolding with perfect precision. Every step you have taken has led you to this moment, and every revelation that follows will serve your highest good. Beloved, remember that truth does not seek to harm you. It seeks to set you free. It is a beacon of light, guiding you away from confusion and toward peace. Whatever is revealed will not diminish your worth or disturb your purpose. Instead, it will strengthen your resolve, deepen your wisdom, and align your life with divine truth. You are being called to stand in courage, to embrace honesty, and to walk forward with renewed faith. Feel the sacred presence surrounding you now, steady and reassuring. Let it quiet your thoughts and anchor your spirit in peace. Release any fear that seeks to cloud your understanding and replace it with trust in the divine plan. You are not alone in this journey. You are guided by heavenly wisdom, protected by divine strength, and upheld by a love that transcends all understanding. This is your moment of awakening, your moment of clarity, and your moment of transformation. As the veil lifts completely, clarity will replace uncertainty, and peace will settle gently upon your heart. What was once hidden will stand revealed in the light of truth, illuminating your path with wisdom and understanding. Embrace this sacred unfolding with courage and grace, knowing that every revelation is guided by divine love. Stand firm in your faith, beloved soul, for the truth is near, and when it shines upon you, it will bring liberation, restoration, and a future illuminated by heavenly light. Beloved heart, the sacred unveiling now approaches its most defining moment, and the atmosphere around you carries a profound sense of divine anticipation. You may feel a gentle stillness within your spirit, as though heaven itself is drawing near to witness what is about to unfold. This is not a moment of fear, but of awakening, a divinely orchestrated encounter with truth that has patiently waited for its appointed hour. You have been prepared through faith, strengthened through patience, and guided by unseen hands toward the sacred threshold of understanding. In this solemn and radiant hour, Archangel Michael stands beside you with unwavering strength, his presence a fortress of protection and clarity. His sword of truth shines with celestial brilliance, cutting through every shadow of confusion and revealing what has long remained concealed. He does not come to bring disturbance, but to restore alignment and illuminate your path. Under his guardianship, no deception can endure, and no truth meant for your liberation will remain hidden. Trust in his presence, for it assures you that every revelation unfolds with divine mercy and purpose. You may notice a deep sense of awareness rising within you, a quiet certainty that something significant is about to be revealed. Memories may surface with new meaning, and moments once overlooked may now appear illuminated by understanding. Conversations echo differently in your mind, and subtle realizations begin to align like pieces of a sacred design. These are not coincidences, but divine confirmations, gentle whispers guiding you toward clarity and wisdom. Your spirit, attuned to truth, recognizes what your eyes are only now beginning to see. Reflect upon the journey that has led you to this moment. You chose trust when doubt could have taken root, compassion when uncertainty lingered, and love when silence obscured understanding. Your sincerity was never a weakness. It was a testament to your strength and purity of heart. Heaven has honored your faith, and now it responds with revelation. What was once hidden is ready to emerge into the light, not to burden your spirit, but to liberate it and restore peace to your soul. As this sacred unveiling draws nearer, allow your heart to remain open and receptive. You may experience a mixture of emotions, anticipation intertwined with reflection, curiosity tempered by quiet vulnerability. These feelings are natural, reflecting the depth of your love and the sincerity of your spirit. Do not resist them. Instead, embrace them with grace, trusting that divine protection surrounds you. Nothing will be revealed without purpose, and nothing will unfold without the gentle guidance of heaven. The truth that approaches is not an adversary, but a liberator. It carries the power to heal, restore, and transform, illuminating your path with wisdom and clarity. Even if it arrives with unexpected weight, it will ultimately bring peace and understanding to your heart. Divine wisdom ensures that every revelation serves your highest good, guiding you toward alignment and spiritual growth. You are not being led into confusion but into clarity, not into sorrow but into renewal. You may begin to perceive divine confirmations appearing in your life, unexpected insights, meaningful encounters, or a sudden sense of clarity illuminating your thoughts. These are sacred alignments, gentle affirmations that divine timing is unfolding precisely as it should. Trust in these signs, for they are evidence of heavenly orchestration guiding you toward understanding. Every step you have taken has led you to this sacred threshold, and every revelation that follows will serve your highest good. If this message resonates with your spirit, allow your faith to become a beacon of light for others who seek truth and encouragement. Take a moment to like and share this message so that its divine wisdom may reach hearts longing for guidance. Leave a comment to affirm your trust in divine timing and to declare your readiness to receive truth. Subscribe to this channel and become part of a growing community united by faith, hope, and spiritual awakening. By joining the membership, you help sustain this sacred mission, ensuring that messages of truth and encouragement continue to uplift souls across the world. Your support extends beyond a single moment. It becomes a ripple of light, touching lives and spreading hope across nations. There is power in unity and strength in shared belief. Each act of engagement becomes a vessel through which divine inspiration flows, illuminating hearts and strengthening spirits. As you participate in this mission, you become a bearer of light, helping to carry messages of truth to those who are searching for comfort and clarity. Your presence here is not accidental. It is part of a greater divine purpose, woven into a tapestry of faith that connects souls across time and space. Feel the sacred peace surrounding you now, steady and reassuring. Let it quiet your thoughts and anchor your spirit in divine stillness. Release any fear that seeks to cloud your understanding and replace it with trust in the heavenly plan. You are not alone in this journey. You are guided by wisdom, protected by divine strength, and upheld by a love that transcends all understanding. This is your moment of awakening, your moment of clarity, and your moment of transformation. Hold this moment close, beloved soul, for what lies ahead carries profound significance. Remain attentive and open-hearted, for the revelation soon to unfold will illuminate the truth your spirit has long awaited, bringing liberation, restoration, and peace beyond measure. Beloved soul, you now stand at the threshold of the final unveiling, where divine truth prepares to reveal itself with unmistakable clarity. The atmosphere around you carries a sacred stillness, as if heaven itself is leaning close to witness this appointed moment. Your spirit has been gently prepared through patience, faith, and quiet discernment, and now the time has come for understanding to rise from concealment. This is not a moment of fear, but of awakening, a divine encounter with truth that has long waited for this sacred hour. In this solemn and radiant presence, Archangel Michael stands beside you as a steadfast guardian, his light unwavering and his purpose clear. His sword of heavenly truth shines with brilliance, dispelling every shadow and illuminating what has remained hidden. He does not arrive to disturb your peace but to restore it, ensuring that every revelation unfolds with mercy, wisdom, and divine protection. Under his vigilant watch, confusion cannot prevail, and clarity emerges with grace, bringing freedom to your heart and alignment to your path. You may feel a quiet stirring within your spirit, a deep awareness that something significant is about to be revealed. Memories once clouded by uncertainty now surface with newfound clarity, and moments that once seemed ordinary begin to reveal their deeper meaning. Words spoken long ago echo with renewed significance, and subtle realizations align within your mind like pieces of a sacred design. These are not coincidences, but divine confirmations, gentle whispers guiding you toward understanding and truth. Reflect upon the journey that has brought you to this moment. You chose trust when doubt could have taken root, compassion when uncertainty lingered, and love when silence obscured understanding. Your sincerity was never a weakness. It was a testament to your strength and the purity of your heart. Heaven has honored your faith, and now it responds with revelation. What was once hidden is ready to emerge into the light, not to burden your spirit, but to liberate it and restore peace to your soul. As this sacred unveiling reaches its culmination, allow your heart to remain open and receptive. Emotions may stir within you, anticipation intertwined with reflection, curiosity tempered by quiet vulnerability. These feelings are natural, reflecting the depth of your love and the sincerity of your spirit. Do not resist them. Instead, embrace them with grace, trusting that divine protection surrounds you. Nothing will be revealed without purpose, and nothing will unfold without the gentle guidance of heaven. The truth that approaches you is not an adversary, but a liberator. It carries the power to heal wounds, restore balance, and illuminate your path with wisdom and clarity. Even if it arrives with unexpected weight, it will ultimately bring peace and understanding to your heart. Divine wisdom ensures that every revelation serves your highest good, guiding you toward alignment and spiritual growth. You are not being led into confusion but into clarity, not into sorrow but into transformation. You may begin to perceive divine confirmations appearing in your life, unexpected insights, meaningful encounters, or a sudden sense of clarity illuminating your thoughts. These are sacred alignments, gentle affirmations that divine timing is unfolding precisely as it should. Trust in these signs, for they are evidence of heavenly orchestration guiding you toward understanding. Every step you have taken has led you to this sacred threshold, and every revelation that follows will serve your highest good. Beloved, remember that truth does not seek to harm you, it seeks to set you free. It is a beacon of light guiding you away from confusion and toward peace. Whatever is revealed will not diminish your worth or disturb your purpose. Instead, It will strengthen your resolve, deepen your wisdom, and align your life with divine truth. You are being called to stand in courage, to embrace honesty, and to walk forward with renewed faith. Feel the sacred presence surrounding you now, steady and reassuring. Let it quiet your thoughts and anchor your spirit in divine stillness. Release any fear that seeks to cloud your understanding and replace it with trust in the heavenly plan. You are not alone in this journey. You are guided by wisdom, protected by divine strength, and upheld by a love that transcends all understanding. This is your moment of awakening, your moment of clarity, and your moment of transformation. As the veil lifts completely, clarity replaces uncertainty, and peace settles gently upon your heart. What was once hidden stands revealed in the light of truth, illuminating your path with wisdom and understanding. Embrace this sacred unfolding with courage and grace, knowing that every revelation is guided by divine love and divine timing. Stand firm in your faith, beloved soul, for the truth is now before you, bringing liberation, restoration, and a future illuminated by heavenly light. My cherished child of the light, the sacred journey you have undertaken now reaches its divine culmination. The atmosphere is filled with a profound stillness, as though heaven itself has drawn near to witness the final unveiling. Every whisper you sensed, every stirring within your heart, and every moment of quiet discernment has led you to this appointed hour. What was once hidden has now stepped into the light, and with it comes the clarity, freedom, and peace your soul has long awaited. In this holy and triumphant moment, Archangel Michael stands beside you, radiant and victorious, his presence a shield of eternal protection and truth. His sword of heavenly fire has dispelled every shadow, ensuring that no deception remains and no confusion endures. He does not stand as a distant figure, but as a steadfast guardian and divine witness to your awakening. Under his protection, the truth revealed to you carries not fear but liberation, not sorrow but restoration. His presence assures you that what has come into the light has done so by divine will and perfect timing. You may feel a deep and gentle peace settling over your spirit, a quiet understanding that replaces uncertainty with clarity. The truth you have received has not arrived to harm you, but to strengthen you. It has illuminated what was once concealed, bringing understanding where questions once lingered and restoring balance where silence once prevailed. This revelation is not the end of your story, but the beginning of a new chapter, one defined by wisdom, discernment, and spiritual growth. Reflect upon how far you have come. Through patience and unwavering faith, you have journeyed from uncertainty into clarity. You trusted your intuition when it whispered softly, guiding you toward awareness. You chose compassion when doubt could have taken root, and you remained steadfast when answers seemed distant. Heaven has honored your sincerity, and now it rewards you with truth, illumination, and peace. What hath been revealed has not diminished your spirit. It has refined it, strengthening your resolve and deepening your understanding. As you stand in the light of this sacred revelation, remember that truth is a divine gift. It liberates the heart, restores clarity to the mind, and aligns the soul with its higher purpose. Even when hidden for a time, truth cannot remain concealed forever. When the appointed moment arrives, it emerges with purpose and grace, illuminating the path ahead. You were chosen to receive this revelation because your heart was prepared, your spirit was ready, and your faith remained unshaken. Allow this truth to guide you forward with courage and wisdom. Release any lingering fear, for it no longer has power over you. Embrace the clarity that has been granted to you, and walk confidently into the future that awaits. The presence of divine protection surrounds you, ensuring that every step you take is guided by heavenly wisdom and sustained by divine love. You are not alone. You are protected, strengthened, and deeply cherished. As this sacred message reaches its completion, let gratitude fill your heart. Give thanks for the clarity you have received, for the strength you have discovered within yourself, and for the divine guidance that has led you to this moment. The truth has set you free, and with it comes a renewed sense of peace, purpose, and spiritual alignment. Stand firm in your faith, beloved soul, and walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are chosen, protected, and eternally loved. Now, seal this divine encounter with faith and gratitude. Type "I walk in truth" and light in the comments if this message resonates with your spirit. Blessing code 1212 has just been released. As this sacred revelation reaches its completion, remember that every truth unveiled becomes a beacon of light for countless souls still searching for clarity. When you support this divine mission through super thanks, membership, or a PayPal offering found in the video description, you become a vessel through which God's word flows into the world. The Lord declares, "Cast your bread upon the waters, for you shall find it after many days," and this living promise now speaks directly to your heart. I feel called to invite you into this holy moment of obedience, where your generosity becomes a seed sown into fertile ground, bringing a harvest of awakened souls. Just as hidden truths have been brought into the light, your offering releases illumination, hope, and restoration to those who are still waiting for divine guidance. This is not a donation. It is a prophetic act, a sacred alignment with heaven's purpose in this very hour. As you sow, may the windows of heaven open above you, pouring blessings of peace, protection, and abundance into every area of your life. Let your gift become holy oil, igniting a fire that spreads God's word across nations and generations. Every act of giving becomes a testimony, a river of light flowing into hearts that thirst for truth. The same divine presence guiding you now will multiply what you release in faith. Step boldly into this moment of divine partnership and let your generosity echo through eternity. Support this mission today through super thanks, membership, or PayPal, and become a bearer of heavenly light. Sow your seed now and watch heaven respond.